in my opinion, completely a good morning. How you doing, everybody? And welcome back, Chronos holders. August 7th, South Korea. August 11th, Cayman Islands. 2 in a week. I'll take it. Those are the type of news that make me go like this. So everybody, the boss, CEO of Crypto.com, Chris, just said yesterday, late night, I saw the post and I'm like, can't believe it. Singapore time, right? Following in principle, license approvals in Singapore, Dubai, licensed companies acquisitions in South Korea, and registration in Italy, Greece, and Cyprus. It all feels so fast, in my opinion. Crypto.com continues the regulatory push via VASP approval from Cayman Islands Monetary Authority. Let's go ahead and see what in the world is going on. Kudos to the Crypto.com team. Kudos to the Chronos Chain team. I mean, this is insane. I like it. Go ahead and smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells for more updates like this, because this are the news that I really enjoy. So Crypto.com 12 hours ago saying the following. I mean, the news, this is amazing. I've never been to the Cayman Islands, but if you have, tell me in the comments, how are they? I'm pretty sure they're beautiful. Now, this follows, right? The massive, I'm going to refrain from saying massive. The decent push in Bitcoin and Crow right now. Crow at 15 cents, 15 half, close to 16. Bitcoin pushing from 23.5 to 24.5, almost 25,000. But Ethereum from $1,700 to close to 2,000 in less than 36 hours. Let's go, everybody. I mean, you were the first ones to know when I purchased a lot. I show you 7.5 thousand of Bitcoin, 7.5 thousand of Ethereum. I'm making close to 1,000 in profit right now. I love it. I was waiting cautiously on the sideline, waiting, saw the opportunity, CPI down, attack, and I'm getting the profits. Everybody, I'm just sharing it with you. Making money helps a lot. This news, even to me, feel even better, right? Because I own Crow, and I wanted to see successful, and I'm sure that this news, in due time, it's gonna bring the price of Crow to the moon. So let's go ahead and check the price of Crow as well in the technical analysis. Crypto.com secures virtual asset service provider registration, it's a long name, from Cayman Islands Monetary Policy Authority. Cool. So today, it was just released today. So, well, yesterday night, but for us today. So take a look at this. This approval will enable Crypto.com to offer suite of products and services in compliance with local regulations. So in my opinion, either it's going to be the first one or the couple of few options that Cayman Island locals will be able to use if they want to buy cryptocurrency, if they want to stake, if they want to use a card, what have you, right? This regulatory approval in the Cayman Islands is the latest example of Crypto.com commitment to compliance in the constructive approach to regulator engagement, said the boss, the CEO. We look forward to expanding our suite of offerings and services available and continuing to work with stakeholders across sectors on advancing blockchain technology. Love it. I'm all for that. Let's grow. And this, let me tell you, this sounds a little bit repetitive, but in a good way. Like they've been listing all the different accomplishments, the VASP regulators, registrations, and all of that, and approvals and stuff, and they're just great. So I think we already read it, but basically it's, a summary of what Crypto.com is doing thus far. And remember, this was founded in 2016, so it's not even 10 years old. I think for 7 years so far is, in my opinion. I came into crypto in 2021, and well, we're starting to see the growth in this phase when now people are more are adopting cryptocurrency more. Just imagine what's gonna come when Bitcoin goes back to that 60 sweet spot K, Ethereum back to that 4,000 sweet spot. You want to be ready when that happens, everybody. Listen to me. You want to be ready. You don't want to be one of those people that just comes back to crypto because everything's booming and finally decides to buy. That messes up the entire bear market opportunity, because obviously views are going to skyrocket, tweets are going to skyrocket, everybody's going to skyrocket. More channels will come because they want to take the opportunity. It's fine. But the ones who were coming from the bear market, that's what matters a lot, in my opinion. Now, what's going on with the market? 1.17 trillion, of course, close to 1.20 trillion because Bitcoin is approaching the $25,000. Look at the fear. Now we are no longer in extreme fear, only fear. That to me, it makes me less fearful. How about that? So we are in fear and it makes me less fearful. Am I saying that the bear market is over? I'm not saying that, but I have said publicly that the bottom has reached in. That in my opinion, based on many different analysis. So I'm okay buying at this point because whether you buy Bitcoin or crypto.com at 14 cents or 10 cents, when it goes to $1, are you gonna even care? Makes total sense. Are you really gonna even care if you bought at 10 cents or 14 cents? Come on, give me a break. When it comes to Cronos chain family, if we add staking, borrows, and pool 2, we are looking at position 9 with about 1.53 billion, which sounds about right. We have Arbitrum and Optimism way ahead of us, so position 9. But if I take them out, you're gonna see that crypto.com is at place 7th, and it always takes forever, so I'm not gonna mess around with that. But it's at place 7 by TVL. You are seeing it from 8 to 7. There it is. So it's cool, 7 or between 9 and 7. It's totally fine in my opinion. We still gotta be way past Polygon to really make something solid. But so far, when it comes to Chrono Chain, I love it. All right. These news are great. Cayman Islands, of course, is not a country that I will say it's going to add a lot of backbone to the price when it comes to biggest news. I mean, it's not like a country of big size like China. Oh, imagine if that. Of course, it's not going to happen because China is super restricted. But if that ever happens, the price is going to skyrocket, of course. But the point is, right now, 15 cents. Previously, at the beginning of August 3rd, we reached 16 cents via pump. Right now, it's seen extremely nicely. I think for the 4-hour side on Bitcoin, on crypto.com, everything's looking very sexy, very attractive. I am aware that I want to, get out of my position. I have my exit strategy. What I'm looking at right now, everybody, is at a roughly 20 to 15%. I want to make roughly $2,000 to $3,000 in profit and get out. That's it. I'm not planning to do much. With $15,000 in the market right now with this swing trading, I can tell you that the one that's making me the most is Ethereum. So I just want to be, frank with you so you are aware and you can use this for your later purchases. We know that Ethereum, it's cool because September 19 is what the developers have said for the merge. So that's why there's a lot of momentum. And I think I'm buying it at a sweet spot right now for a massive breakout. So I know Cronos, it's gonna bring us a lot of money, and I'm sure $1 is in the horizon, but just be also aware that there's also different opportunities, especially right now when the cryptocurrencies are moving forward. So number one, kudos crypto.com, Cayman Islands, when Mexico. Oh baby, when I see my Mexican flag there, I'm gonna go nuts. So watch out for that video on that day. But kudos crypto.com. We did South Korea on the 7th. We are doing Cayman Islands on the 11th. I mean, I'm not sure that we're gonna have another one, a triple trouble, because that's gonna be incredible. But whatever happens, let's go. Kudos Chris and kudos the entire community. Love you, fam. And I'll see you next time. Take a look at the links down below. Join crypto.com down there. And well, if anything, let me know. Join the Patreon and ask questions away. Peace.